This may be a good reform for President Trump, what he's doing, and somewhat revolutionary, as some would say. And this is real interesting. Now, we know this NFL protesting is going on since 2016. I want to say late 2016. Colin Kaepernick, the huge agenda and the mission was to raise awareness of things that's going on in the black community, specifically police brutality. And I just feel like you feel like African Americans in this country needs to be treated a little bit better, concerning too more reparations and different things like that in that nature. But mainly, it was really to just highlight the negativity of things that's going on in the police force and how they can be properly trained into handling us in different situations, man. And this has been a huge upward. NFL lost a lot of sales prior to that. I mean, Papa John's losing sales, and this thing has been going pretty crazy. Some NFL players, I think, have been fined, and you got a lot of some owners been calling off the woodwork because of this, this huge situation. Everybody, a lot of people's on Colin Kaepernick's side, and then when Colin Kaepernick, they say, okay, why is he doing this now? Is he just want attention? What's going on? Like, he wasn't doing this when he was prospering in his career with the 49ers from Jim Harbaugh, and he was going to the Super Bowl. So it's a lot of questioning, but this found me interesting because like a few weeks ago, or I almost say a couple weeks ago, now he's partying. Okay, he's doing a little prison reform. President Trump, he wants to say, okay, if the NFL players or any NFL player who decides to kneel during the national anthem, here's the incentive. Like, okay, now you can actually, if you kneel, you can actually have a say so who's going to be able to, be released from prison or any type of fallacious charge of your form, and they will do a further investigation. I feel like this is a good alternative for NFL players, and this is going to really be, this is going to be testing the NFL players' heart and their mind. You know what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, are you guys doing this just for attention, or are you doing this because you really want to see and advocate change within the world or within your country as minorities? Now, I think what President Trump is doing is pretty much one of the first things that any president has done, far in sports history, man. Because at the end of the day, the military and the people who serve this country, yes, it's an honorable thing to stand up and support the flag. Okay, I mean, we fought in every single war, the Revolutionary War, the Korean War. It's just highlights it, and it's just maybe it's the blood and sweat and tears this country was built upon or found upon according to our forefathers. So at the end of the day, I feel like what President Trump's doing is really good at reform, and it's just up to the NFL players to see if they're really about this. If not, you can stand up, but at the same time, they feel like, okay, you constantly disrespecting the flag. What are you trying to do? What do you want? I'm giving you a proposition. I want you guys to act on this. So what's it going to be? I mean, it's a lot of people, what I'm saying, that's in prison for different things. And at the end of the day, this is going to be very revolutionary because the prisons and the people who invest in these privatized prison complexes, for the most part, they're going to lose a lot of revenue at the end of the day. They're going to lose a lot of income, man. So I mean, if we do it right, because we are the vast majority. I mean, the NFL and sports in general, especially in the NFL, I think it's like 75% black. So, I mean, without us, because we're very athletic and we market ourselves really well. So, I mean, without the NFL, I mean, without us, it's not. It's pretty much no NFL. It's pretty much like arena football. I mean, we pretty much glorify, entertainment and athleticism. So this is really cool. I feel like, President Trump is giving us a platform on how to pretty much enact change. As he, we praying for him safe travels. I think he arrived in Singapore last night or whatever to meet with Jim Kong Un. I think the meeting was over, so hopefully, so he can eliminate the nuclear test site, so we won't have any type of further distractions. And I like how too he was reuniting peace with North Korean president and the South Korean president, so which is a really good thing, man. But at the end of the day, man, I feel like this prison reform, I think this is an act change. What do you guys think about this, man? I think President Trump he really want us to really be active. Just don't talk about it, be about it. And I feel like he wants us to implement more action into our words. So action speaks louder than words. So we're gonna see how this NFL thing plays out, or people just gonna continue to kneel just to say, "Hey, I'm for the people," but at the same time, the action speaks elsewhere. So faith without works is dead. But it's your boy Young Link Jr. I'm not gonna draw this video out too long. I just want to put out my little 2 cents on that. I think it's real interesting. I hope it goes really well. But this is we got a whole the NFL players accountable for this. You know, I mean, to the individuals who decide to kneel for the flag, because you're not going to just keep kneeling for the flag and just continue to play at the same time. I mean, that's just hypocritical. And then on top of that, what are you trying to enact change in? You know, people are still being killed. People, you know, it's so much things that's going on in the black community. It's more than just a flag, right? But we use that as a platform because it attracts millions of people. But it's your boy Young Lee Jr. here. You guys continue to subscribe, like, and comment. Love you guys. I'm out. Deuces.